Hi. How you doing? Doing okay today for me. Actually, no. A little better than okay today because I got some good news today. Now, honestly, the biggest good news, the most unambiguous good news, won't interest anyone watching this video because it was all internal work stuff. It's good for me, just stuff I got to do at work is going to be a little bit easier now. A big thing I was really worried about is now going to be a lot easier to handle. As I've said, I've been changing positions at work and I've been very, very nervous that I've been doing a bad job because it's just been so overwhelming. And it turns out, no, 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 I haven't been doing a bad job. It was just a lot to do at once. And this good news is going to make it a little smoother. So that's good. But the other bit of good news today, it's definitely good news, but it's more like long-term good news, I guess. I got the results from my health check. Now, I get a physical at my job, an annual physical, and last year, 2018, in February 2018, I got my results, and they were a little bad because for the first time in my life, the first time in my entire life, I had high cholesterol. Now, in my family, there's just certain things were set. My dad, extremely low cholesterol. Me, extremely low cholesterol. My sister, not as low. And even though, as you can see, I'm a fat person, somehow I never had high cholesterol. Just year after year after year, it was always low, always low, always low. So to get a note in 2018 that says, hey, your cholesterol is high, it was kind of a shock. Obviously, I've been having physicals in Japan now, for over a decade, and the notes are always like you're fat, you're fat, you're fat, you're fat. As I told my boss, they basically the Japanese equivalent of like fat desu ne, like you're fat, right? It's like yeah, I know I'm fat. So whatever. I'm not really concerned about being. I'm always fat. I can't be less fat. I mean, I'm trying, I guess, but I can't be unfat. You know. But I certainly could lower my cholesterol. Like that's just something you can just do, unless you have, some people need medication for that. But I was like, I had low, 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 high. Oops, that means that's on me. And in hindsight, this should have been obvious, but well, in 2017, when I started my new job, I was working in a mall for the first time in a long time, and the mall was full of food. And it just so happened that the way my job worked was I was working. My work week started on Friday and went to Tuesday. I worked Friday to Tuesday. I had Wednesday, Thursday off. So for me, I made kind of by accident. I made a tradition of like every Friday when I go to work, I get a burger for lunch. I called it Burger Friday, just a thing that happened January 2017, and I did it for pretty much all of 2017. Even on vacation, I would have a burger on Friday. Even when my hours changed and I started having Fridays off, I still kind of made it my business to have a burger on Friday. So maybe I shouldn't have been surprised when in 2018, doctors are like, your cholesterol is pretty high. Because I ate so many burgers in 2017. And most of them were cheeseburgers. And most of them were big cheeseburgers. So yeah, 2018, I did not eat a burger every week. I do not eat pizza every week. I switched from regular milk to low-fat milk. Japanese milk is very fatty, like as a rule. Like it's pretty much like full-fat milk, which wasn't what I used to drink in America. I used to drink low-fat milk. So now I drink low-fat milk here. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the results from last year on hand, so I'm not sure how much my cholesterol went down. But I know that when you get the health check thing, there's a number and there's a mark that either says, low or high or high or low or no mark, which means like, it's fine, I guess. So this year it had no mark. Now, is it low? No, it could be a lot lower. Is it high? No. So it definitely went down from last year, which is definitely good news. Obviously, I need to keep doing. I need to keep getting better. But I'm also relatively confident that I weigh less this year than last year. I don't really weigh myself very often, but uh, definitely the numbers seemed lower than it was. Also lower my eyesight. My eyesight's getting worse, so I may really have to start wearing glasses like regularly soon, which is a bummer. But hey, that's less than a bummer than high cholesterol. So yeah, I feel pretty good. Naturally, I ate a whole bunch of chocolate peanut butter cookies for dinner. Not for dinner, after dinner. But yeah, I feel good about the choices I made. Obviously, I need to keep going. I can do better. I can get even lower. It should be like low, low, you know? But yeah, pretty good news today. Anyway, good night, everybody. I love you.